Hey farm hands, Farmer Reefer, welcome back to another episode of the mini haul. So today I did a little shopping, picked up a few little critters that are going to go in the tank. I got them right here. They're all acclimated and ready to go in, and I just wanted to share them with you. So what I picked up today is a high fin goby. I'll show you a little picture here in the corner, and a tiger pistol shrimp. They're going to partner up in here. They have like symbiotic relationship, like in the wild. The shrimp, he would burrow a hole underneath some rock or whatever and keep it clean, and the goby, he'll protect him and go in and out, and they hang out together. He'll watch out for there's any predators that are trying to eat the shrimp, and he fights them off. So he cleans the place, he gets to live there for free. So I'm going to show you guys right here in the bucket what I got, and then we're going to end up placing them into the little mini hulk. So there are two little critters are going in there, and then going forward we're going to get a few corals in there and some snails. It's a pretty exciting build. I think I'm going to try to build something else, you never know. I got a few ideas. This hobby is awesome. You get to like build, work with your hands, use your mind, and just you know, keep building. So one other thing too, I ended up picking up from Hannah. This is the salinity tester. It's a probe in your hand, and it checks your salinity and your temperature at the same time, and it's so accurate. I've been using this on all my tanks, like even throughout the day, just to check, make sure the ATO and everything's keeping the salinity on check. And another good thing to do is, say if you buy some shrimp from the store, and when you get home, put this in the bag and see what they're running their tanks at. Sometimes they run them lower than the 1.025. They keep them around maybe a 4 or a 3. And this way you can judge. So when you're adding the water into the bag a bit, keep the acclimation the right so it matches your tank. Because if you put them into your tank, you'll just shock them because your salinity's off. So I always do that. It's a good rule. Test your salinity, what's in the bag when they come from the store, and test your tank and see what the difference is, and then slowly drip acclimate them or float them in your tank add a little bit of water to it so you don't make sure shock them. So that's from Hannah. Boom, definitely get it. It's worth the money. I think I picked this up with Big Al's for like 60 bucks or something like that. It's definitely worth it. And I ended up picking up the new critters for the Hulk tank from Marinescape in Ottawa. They helped me out. I told them what I built, showed them the pictures, and they thought they'd be a great idea to put the pistol shrimp in there and the high fin goby. All right, so let's go in. Everything looks good. I ended up added a piece of live rock in there. I had a piece of just dead coral skeleton there. It's in for now, but I ended up finding a nice piece of live rock. My buddy Boston Coral, you guys can check him on Instagram. We were chatting back and forth. He's like, why don't you get a nice piece of live rock in there? And I had a piece. I just had the coral sitting there for now until I figured out what I want to do. But thanks a lot, Boston Coral. Appreciate it. We did it up. All right, so let's go in. I'll bring it here with the camera. We'll check out the little guys before we put them in the tank. All right, so this is the high fin goby. When he's relaxing, he has a fin on his back. It's sticking right up in the air like a porcupine. So that's him. He's really nice looking. And then over here, where is he? He's hiding right in the corner here somewhere. There he is. You guys can check him out. That's the tiger pistol shrimp. They're pretty nice. They get probably full grown, 3 inches. So he can live in this tank for a while, and I can always put him into one of my other tanks when he grows it out. But they'll actually make a little like a little, you know, like you said, like a pistol sound. You know what I mean? Like somebody shooting in your tank. But it's their big claw. It's making the sounds, so you could hear it at night when you're walking around. So that's the two guys. So that's the two new additions that are going in the tank. Tank's looking good here. Everything's good to go. So it's a little foggy in here, but that's the live rock that I stuck in there right now. So this way he has a place he can burrow in, and they can both hide and be comfortable. If they have places to hide, they'll definitely be out a lot more than if they didn't. So it's looking good. The skimmer, update on the skimmer, it's going well. Got my, you see it in there. One thing that was tricky here, trying to acclimate these guys, I ended up just putting them in the sump and acclimated them because definitely not enough room inside the tank. So let's release these guys and get this going. All right, so I got the tiger pistol shrimp right there. I don't have a net this size, so I just picked them up in the cup. So let's just place them here in the tank. So here we go. Let's watch him go. Oh, there he goes. He's scurrying away. He's probably gonna dig right underneath there. So we got one in. So let's move on to the next guy. All right, so let's add the high fin. He's right there. Isn't he cute? So let's put him into the tank. There we go. He's just chilling. Let's see if we can see the shrimp now. I know he's around behind here. This is probably gonna take some time. I'm hoping he's gonna burrow his hole in the front of the rock so I can actually watch him. But half the time when you want them to do these things, he'll dig right in the back. I am happy. The pistol shrimp, he's doing his job, and he's actually digging the tunnel on front of the rock. There he does. See, that's awesome. So now I'll be able to watch him all the time. And his buddy Longfin there, he slid right under on the right side of that. He went in there with them. So that's good. And thanks Boston Coral for your comment on putting the piece of live rock in there. It turned out perfect. Oh, look across the top. You can see his tentacles. See, he's got a tunnel going at one side and at the other. Oh, you can see him moving around in there. Here he comes. That's awesome. Oh, he's back over there. Let's see if we can go around the other side without scaring him. I gotta clean this glass already. Alright, so we got to see the two new additions for the mini Hulk tank. They're doing really well right now. I just showed you guys on the video that the pistol shrimp, he's actually digging the burrow right now. And the longfin goby, he's down in the burrow just hanging out. He's a little skittish right now because we just put him in there. But the pistol shrimp, he's already feeling at home, and he's digging actually two tunnels, one out the front and one out the back. So that's for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. So please subscribe and hit that like button.